deaf and dumb.
The rider you picked pretended to be deaf and dumb. Wow.
So he just stopped me and was doing the sign. So I stopped.
Okay.
And because I was not hearing him, so I gave him paper. And he wrote it. He's going to La Paz.
Are you giving paper to ride the destination or?
Because he was doing the sign.
The sign, okay.
I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, I will use the sign.
So I gave him paper. He wrote it La Paz, in and out. I'm taking him to La Paz.
And bring him back
Bring him back. So I picked him. When we were going, he was still doing the sign until we got to La Paz. When we got to the traffic light, the building, before Las Palmas.
Okay.
In the traffic,
he
just told me to give him my phone so that he will tell me he will type what he wants to tell me.
Once you were in the traffic?
Once we were in the traffic. He took my phone, opened the door, and that was all. Took my phone, opened the door. That's so in the I can't get down and follow him.
My God!
I just have to close and go home. The phone I was working with, the guy took the phone.
No, you know why I am laughing? I have never heard of such a trick before.
Serious?
This is a professional criminal.
Professional one. He took the phone away. Got down from the traffic. I can't get down and follow him because there was traffic.
By the time he is already gone, because probably he knows where to pass.
I won't even get a place to park. They will say I'm going to follow him. Before I can, they'll tow my car or they'll...
My goodness!
Since then, I don't help anybody. If you stop me after, I'll help you.
No, this thing is funny, it's sad,
yes,
and I don't know how to even put it. When you pick the guy, he pretended to be deaf and dumb.
Yes.
Like, so, but he came in the destination, right?
No.
Okay, it was off trip.
Yeah, off. He stopped me. I thought maybe I wanted to help him.
Help him? Oh, okay. Yeah. What time was this?
In the afternoon, around this time. Around this time.
And then you gave him a sheet of paper to...
Yeah, he requested for the sheet of paper, so I gave him. He wrote it La Paz, in and out.
In and out.
So we got to La Paz. He told me to give him my phone so that he would type the next day.
The next day. And we did the traffic.
Oh, that was all.
He got out and then, bam, he was gone.
He just entered the crowd and that was all. I just knew that he's going with my phone. So I didn't even, I just had to turn and go look for the next option.
This is so funny, man. This is so funny. But I mean, what do you make of the situation, the unemployment cry by the youth these days?
It depends.
You know, recently there was the campaign Fix the Country. There are a lot of things happening in Ghana now. And the youth are crying, unemployment and all those stuff. What do you make of that situation as a youth yourself?
As a youth, I was working with a company.
Okay.
Before certain issues, so I have to leave.
You have to leave?
Yeah. When I was in the house, I wasn't feeling comfortable. So I was striving to get something to do by myself.
So which year was this?
About 4 years ago.
4 years ago. You were working...
When the Eto Tigo merge.
Oh, okay. So you were with Eto.
Penny, MPI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can use it.
So when the merge came, I was a field engineer.
Oh, wow.
So when the merge came, the engineers became two. So, and I was I was a young engineer.
Oh, these people brought their engineers. You guys too.
So
also.
now we became double engineering.
Engineers
So
cannot be on the same field.
Senior ones were maintained, and I was just a young engineer. So I have to. So when I was in the house, I applied for that.
But for how long did you be in the house?
I was in the house. I did electrical engineering. So at least I have this small wiring. So even if I'm in the house,
you'll still be working.
Yeah, I'll still be getting something to eat.
Yeah.
So when I was there, I realized that I can just get myself involved in this. Though my sister is the one supporting me.
Okay.
He wasn't in agreement because he paid my school fees in the polytechnic.
Yeah. And then you finished
today I came and I told him, wow, what are you saying?
You want to drive?
To be a driver. So he didn't believe, like he didn't want, until I forced my way through, got a car, went to him for him to guarantee for me. He did it.
So this is your own car?
Yeah, this is my own car.
Wow.
But the first one, the Umatis, I got it from someone.
Oh, okay.
So he guaranteed it for me. I went to her house, he guaranteed for me. And I started driving. I was asking for money every week.
From her?
From her, because I had no...
You have no option.
And when I started driving, it ceased. Until where she's working, a guy was doing having this savings and loan manager.
Okay.
Close to her shop. She's doing her own business.
Okay.
When the collapse of the banks came, that savings and loan also collapsed. So the manager, who is close with my sister, also started driving Uber. That is why he realized that the job I'm doing
is profitable.
Because that person is married with children.
Wow. And so, you are young, so you are yet to marry.
Yeah.
So you can hustle with peace of mind.
Yeah. That is when, by then I paid part of for this car. So when he realized that no, what I was requesting is, because I'm not even asking for money again. Now
you're independent.
That is where the rest of the money, he now realized that yes, it's a good thing. So he gave me money to pay off the car. Yeah, and now.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. I'm driving my own car.
So it has to take another person's experience or another person's to start the Uber business before your sister accepted that it's a profitable business that you can go in.
Because if someone who has completed university Legon is now who was a manager at the savings and loan, is now driving Uber. That means what I'm also doing is
and that man is married
with children.
And you are young.
And I'm young.
So if you start now, it's better. Yeah. You can save enough money.
Yeah. And as at now, that person is not having his own car. He's still driving work and pay or
the bank manager or the savings and loan manager wasn't having his own car. No. So he was using somebody's car.
I don't know for now, but by then he was using someone's car.
Wow.
And even where I was working, they called me back recently. They gave me an offer as Infosu. I'm very close to my bosses. Yeah. So I called them. They said I'm a young, promising guy, serious. So when the opportunity came, they wanted to give it to me. But when I checked, I called my bosses, told them there's the offer they gave me. They even advised me that the salary is not good. And I told them what I'm doing here. If the car is not mine, when the car was not mine, I was giving my car owner 400 cedis every week.
Wow. That's 1,600 a month.
And they wanted to employ me again and give me 1,600 take home. I told them no. What I'm doing, the little thing I'm doing, I'm getting at least 1,600 so I can't stop. So
this is your own car. You're doing your own business, and you make 1,600.
Yeah.
You have other money to do other things that you want to do. The 1,600 is the salary or the weekly payment you pay yourself.
Yeah.
As a car owner.
Yeah.
And you are making 1,600 from that money.
Yeah.
And then this company is coming back to give you 1,600, and this one you take home.
The only thing is they will pay my Senate, but I went to Senate recently. I'll be paying it myself.
So it's like do your own business and pay your own Senate.
Yes, so I'm okay. Like though I'm still trying to
find your feet. Like you climb the ladder with time.
This is not what I want to do.
This is just a means to an end.
When I get old, I can't be
driving.
When I get family,
you can't be driving.
I'm still, but I'm okay with this for now.
Wow.
For now, it is sorting me out. So I won't go and join any demonstration.
And say
one thing is when we go to the university, when we go to the polytechnic, we think we've got to a level, so some of the jobs we can't do.
This topic that you've raised.
If I leave this car, I can go and pick my pliers, screwdriver, go and do
electrical.
I don't care. Once I come up, what I will do to feed my family or survive, that is what I will do.
Provided it's not you going to steal or harm anybody.
I won't harm
This is, I mean, hard work, man working so
Yes.
hard to make his own money.
And I'm not the first person who's going to work hard. So we have people behind you. We have people after. We have people who are struggling.
We are struggling.
Sometimes, I mean, when I completed
Polytechnic, yeah.
I was with this electrical company.
Okay.
I close when stand at Shangri-La. Sometimes I work from Shangri-La because there's no car to Shiashi. Now sometimes I'll close and be driving alone. I'll see people standing there. I say, wow.
Wow, look. You wish you could pick them.
Yes.
Sometimes you wish you could buy it. It's your business that you're doing.
And sometimes I'll be going home alone, but in the evening, you don't know who
you are picking.
I just picked someone. The person took my phone. So now sometimes I'll slow down, trying to see someone I know. I know they are going my direction, but I'm afraid.
But you're afraid.
Yeah.
You find out you'll be busy, then what happens?
Yeah.
So your own is, I mean, the youth shouldn't cry unemployment because it is everywhere. We should find something to do, no matter what.
It depends. It depends from the home you are coming from.
Coming from, okay.
Maybe I grew up with that. I was doing it small, and it helped me. Because if I'm broke, if I'm there, I know how to get money. I can do any kind of work to get money. But maybe someone didn't get. Someone was indoors, so that person cannot go and fetch water for someone to get money. But I can do it.
You can do it
so
because
it
you are
depends.
where you're coming from, the training. So you see that, I mean, the cry is based on how you were trained sometime too.
Yeah.
And where you yourself you want to get to.
Yes.
Because the politician would, I mean, not all of them will do what you want them to do.
No, for them, they don't. If you think of them, you'll be disappointed. And when you are disappointed, they can run your life down. If the opportunity can, you take it. I told one person, prepare yourself for the opportunity. Don't wait for the opportunity to come before.
Wow.
So at least I have my certificate in my wardrobe. I'm doing this. If maybe I meet you, we talk. You tell me
this is my business. I do. You tell me your business as well.
I have HND. Oh, I need HND. I'll go and bring it. Apply if I get it.
Wow, I like how you're thinking. Honestly, I like how you're thinking. Yeah. You're not going to be home and be crying. But what's your take on? I mean, people say this current generation of politicians have disappointed us. So probably our generation will do something better. Do you think our generation can do something better? Based on your observations so far, what's happening in the system?
Our generation can do better if those in charge start at least. Because it's difficult for us to change. Because it will be difficult for us to change. Because if they are doing that, they are harboring the money, they are harboring the opportunity, and I get there, I'm going to be, I know Jesus Christ. I'm going to be there and also open up. I also try, if I leave it and you sack me, what am I going to eat? So if they open up and we see that, yes, because if I go there, how the system is strong, at least my family should
also eat. So your own is based on what the current generation are doing. That's the generation before us are doing. That's what we are also emulating.
Yes, we are learning from them. So I told someone that before this, unless God kill everyone and bring up a new generation. Because what we are seeing
it's what you presume that's what we also do.
It will take a lot of, maybe God will take us through the wilderness for 40 years for everybody to die, so that the new generation will come and change. Because I've seen a lot. I'm here suffering, and I'll get there and I won't buy a car for myself. I'll buy.
And sometimes
I'll buy a house for myself. But we are, instead of us thinking about the country, because of how things are going, I'll go and build a house for myself somewhere, do a property. If I leave power, I'll go and live on it.
Your own property.
Maybe before I finish building that property, my time is gone. I will not do anything for the people. The people will be suffering.
So your own is what the generation before us are doing is what we are also learning from.
Exactly.
So if they do the good things,
yes,
we also come and do the good things. So the system starts from us.
It starts from us, but you see, we are hungry.
Yeah, the youth are hungry. Everywhere you pass these days, everybody's crying.
We are hungry, so
everyone is crying.
If you give us the opportunity, just a few people are going to
enjoy it.
Yeah, are going to say they are
going to live based on principles.
For me personally, I think I don't care where you put me. Anyway, that is why my former job, they gave me the opportunity but I didn't take it.
Yeah.
When I was driving my first car, it was sales. sales drivers don't maintain car. I bought lower arm, I bought tires, about 4 sets. My mentality was, if you maintain someone's thing,
your own to be maintained well.
And exactly what I thought. That is why I have this car, because I maintain the car. Everybody, up to now, people are asking me where is my car. People are saying I have 2 cars.
But the other car was for your boss.
It's for my boss. It's not for me.
And you maintain it as if it was your own car.
As if it was my own car. So my mind, if I'm working for, no matter if you're my family member, whoever, you employ me, I'm working for you.
For you. And I have to make sure the environment is good.
If you will pay me, I'll work for you. If you will pay me. And if you see me, if you see that maybe we are coming, you see that I'm shaking, that's mean I don't know how to drive. If I know how to drive, I'll drive you well.
Wow.
If I don't know the job you give, if I can't do it, you see that I can't do it. But if I can do it, I'll do it.
You do it and do it well.
If you pay me, or if you also give me my share.
Wow. So how much do you think your former company, Airtel Tigo, should give you before they want you back? You said they called you back and the presentation was take home was 1,006, which is something you make on this job already. So there's no need for you to go back to say you're taking 1,006 and go through all this hassle and bustle for the day. So how much do you think if they call you and give you right now, you'll be okay with and go back?
The list should be 2,000. Depending, because the reason why I'm saying the list should be 2,000 is people go to work and close at 5.
Okay.
Sometimes. So by 4, they've started packing their bags.
Yeah.
But the engineering job is 24/7 job. You are taking me away from my family. If I'm in the house with my family at 12 a.m., I'll be called.
Wow.
24/7. You should be with your phone, because if the site blinks, they're going to call you.
That's the engineering job you were doing at Airtel Tigo first. 24/7.
24/7. You should be with. They will give you a phone, so you don't have any option, excuse
to say you are complaining. Maybe your phone is off or you don't have phone.
They give you everything. They give you SIM. They give you credit. They give you data. Everything. So you have no option. If they call, you have to respond
and go and do what they ask you.
Move. You have a vehicle. You have a driver. Some, if you can drive, you drive alone. So you have no
options, no excuse to say you can't make it to the field.
So 24/7. It's not like by 5 you pick your bag. Sometimes you won't do anything. You go to site. Make sure the site is up for people to use their data. So you are always on your toes. One time I was cooking banku in the house. A call came. I have to leave the banku for someone to continue.
You were driving banku yourself?
Yes.
In your kitchen?
Yes.
And then you had a call to go to work, and you didn't eat, so you had to just
eat. I gave it to someone. I don't even know he would do it well. When I came, I lost appetite because I don't like it's a guy.
It's a guy, and he did it somehow.
He did it, but
some of us guys, for myself, even me myself, I shy saying this, but I don't know how to cook.
I left it.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So I mean, the starting should be 1,005. That's what will make you go back to do your job at Airtel Tigo, because you are making 2,000. You said 2,000 because the 1,006 they are offering, you're already making it from this job that is your own car, your own business, and you can
to go home right now.
Right now and go and sleep. Wow. So your final advice to the youth, based on your experience and what you're doing in the face of all this unemployment situation.
My final advice is, I have a friend who is okay. Let me just put it. He's okay. He just completed a SHS. Yeah, SHS. Junior high. But now he's in the Polytechnic.
Okay.
He got the money before through this electrical work.
Okay.
Hard work. And he introduced me to the electrical
business.
Electrical wiring field. So I went to Polytechnic, but now I can say he's better off than me.
Okay.
We shouldn't say we've been to university, we've been to the Polytechnic, so we need to work we need to work in someone's office.
Okay.
No, it won't help. But that is the reason why we have this unemployment
situation.
Unemployed Graduate Association.
Okay.
A lot of people can drive.
So to you, no matter your standard in life,
no,
If you have to humble yourself to do certain work, just humble yourself and do it.
I just pray to God. I'm an usher in the church. If I become a pilot, I still want to be an usher.
An usher in the
direct
church.
people to their church, to clean the church for
Church for them.
Sometimes we meet a lot of people in the car. You see, young person, the person will just be. Once I said I want to drive, I'm ready to tolerate
The person, yeah.
that
Even
person.
if the person disrespects you,
Oh.
you are here to serve the
Sometimes
person.
it get to that point, but I'll just
Keep quiet.
I'll just let you know that what you are doing.
And you're fair.
And you're fair. But it's either I stop the car, I can't go again. Let's end this. Go your way, I go my way. Because when we continue, maybe I don't want to get to that point, so I'll just stop the car.
Yeah.
That is the best thing I'll do. If I see it is going, I'll just stop the car. Let's end it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not about educational. How
Background
the system is.
you have to adjust
we have to
yourself.
adjust
Yeah.
ourselves to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I get opportunity to travel, I'll go.
Yeah, go.
But now that I'm here, I have to also
You have to adjust
myself.
to where you are.
Yeah. And
Okay, boss.
yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. My name has been Amegabi Samuel. Everyone calls me Dr. Sam, and the show is Ride and Chat. I was with my brother. Please, your name.
Clement.
Clement. Thank you for being on the show.
Okay, thank you.